So you guys were a brotherhood, and like brotherhoods, you guys had conflict, right?
All the time, yeah. Well, not all the time, but we had enough.
Well, I don't. This is my son, and I love him, but we don't see things eye to eye. Like you just don't. Did you feel like at a certain point you guys were moving away from the same vision?
Yeah, I think at one point it started becoming more about how much more you can grab individually. I think at some point that started happening. That's why I was the last one to kind of do a solo project, because I kind of watched it all happen around me.
And how'd that make you feel when you saw people deciding that?
You know, it made me feel good, because I know that on one side of me, I understand they have a lot of other talents, and they have a lot more to offer to the industry than, you know, kind of dancing behind me or whatever it might be, like some of the members.
So you never felt resentment that they left?
No, not at all. Not at all. I was so happy because this is one of the things also, you know, when you come up, I was just always known. You out there singing all the records, you at the helm of all the videos, and I was kind of like that old Fruit of the Loom commercials, man, when we been sitting there saying like, man, show us a lot of apples, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was Apple.
Right.
A lot of the times, and it was like, yo, let me write. I got to find ways so that everybody can get involved. Go to the management. Can more people sing songs, man? That's how we started out before y'all got involved. Or I wrote Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I love the girl, I wrote also so they can start hearing and knowing their name. More people knew their name before they knew their face or what they do in the group.
So you never felt. I got the sense that they thought they were talented, and that, you know, obviously, people to a lot of people, everything has to hang on something. It has to have a center, right? And you were that center. At a certain point, did they ever resent you at all?
Not openly, you know, not something where I would be able to feel that from the group. You know, it was times we get off stage and I'd get them extra screams or this Ralph.
Yeah, nigga, I was at you hearing it. I was at you hearing that now.
I was getting that. I'd be coming off stage and everybody's just, man, that was a nice show. They like, man, that was boom, and that sucked, man. It's like, whoa, what's happening?
Right.
And
but that was
me and Bobby
had
would
to give you some indication that they weren't seeing things the way you did.
Absolutely. I mean, and sometimes, but for the most part, we would always seem to find a way to make it work.
Right.
Put it under the bridge and do what's best for the group. You know, we always seem to see eye to eye on that. That whatever has to happen, we got to see it. We got to get past it, because it's a blessing for us to have this group. What made you embrace this you?
Because this you now is one, and obviously you're older. But what made you embrace this you? What sequence of events happened that made you just come out and embrace it? Because a publicist would tell you, hey, whatever you do, don't tell them you want to rather be fishing than singing.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. I ain't got to care what no publicist or no. I've been doing this for so long right now that I've been winging it from day one. My first outfits in my first video was what I wore at home. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told me how to act. Nobody told me how to dance. Nobody told me how to sing. Nobody told me how to get a fan base. So I'm not going to have them try to tell me how to keep one or stretch it and all that. So I'm going to be myself. And that's all it is, man. 100% myself, the little guy that my mother was grooming me and my father was grooming me into being. That's who I'm trying to, you know, express. The dude I'm expressing.